So it looks like you've been making plans to undertake some sort of journey. Maybe you're going back home because you got the house card over here. So it looks like traveling to go back to maybe a childhood home or some place that you lived in the past. This is a house. Maybe you're. It also could mean that you're planning to take a journey to buy a house. This is about house and home. So taking a journey towards buying a house, traveling back to a old family house, but something that involves the home and the house, and you're making plans to undertake a long trip. It looks like a long train journey. Maybe you've received some shocking news regarding your home or family home, or something to do with the home. With this lion card, it looks like there's some shocking news that you received recently. So in the past, you've got a ring over here, which shows that you've signed some sort of contract. So maybe you signed a contract with a home, for a house, and maybe you received some shocking news about that. But definitely that you've signed some sort of contract in the past, and you've been dealing with people that are not very sincere. They haven't been very upfront with you. They've been maybe flattering you, pulling the wool over your eyes as well. So going into the future, there is some news coming in, and this looks like it is good news. So you've received some shocking news, something that was really, changed a lot of things in your life. But going into the future, you've got the rider coming in quite quickly with some good news, and you've got the birds coming in. So this message might come into you via the internet. It might it might be a letter of some sort that comes in, because the birds signifying, communications with people, distant communications. But it also talks about internet communications as well. So some news coming to you via your internet, via the air. With this bird's card. So good news coming in for you, but it looks like you're taking a journey, and it regards a home or a house. Okay, you've got the Three of Staffs over here. So you've been working with a lot of people recently in your job situation, so collaborating a lot. Maybe you've taken up the leadership role. You can see this person's in charge of a lot of people, and you're collaborating on some particular project that you're doing right now, and you're the one that's in charge, really. Maybe you're in charge of a team of people, and you're trying to sort through how to do things. You're making new plans, so a lot of collaboration, a lot of exchange of ideas coming in over here, and you're trying to put out these plans to make this enterprise succeed. But you're communicating a lot with people, and maybe you're communicating a lot with people from foreign countries as well, because the Three of Staves also talks about communicating with people that are not in your vicinity but internationally. So you might have a lot of international communication going on over there. So you've got a new idea, a new project that you've started, and you have let go of the past. A big change came into your life. You let go of things that happened, and you're now moving forward into this, because you've got the Death cards, the end of the past situation that you had. So maybe you let go of an old job. Maybe you've moved on, an old situation coming to an end. I say it's a job because of the Rods cards. They signify projects at work, signify power rather than family. So this looks like it was the end of a cycle of work, of an old project, something that you used to do in the past. You've ended that thing and made a big change. There's a big transformation, and you've started something brand new. You've got a new idea, new authority, new power. You're conquering things. You're getting a lot of ideas together, and you're putting them in, implementing them. So in the past, you've got, you've been involved with a lot of studying with this Page of Cups, and, taking on extra courses and improving your skill set. That seems to have been going on in the last year. You've been focused a lot on that. And it's made you very happy. You've been quite thrilled about it. It's allowed you to progress. And you can see over here with this Nine of Cups. So whatever course you've done, whatever information you've gathered, whatever exams you've taken, you've been very successful in it, and it's made you very happy. It's been very fulfilling to actually do it, and it's given you a lot of power, a lot of freedom, having done these courses or information all that information that you gained has given you a lot more power and authority. Now you are, thinking a lot about your work and how you can, you focused a lot on it. It seems to be something that is, obsessing about it almost. This is the card ruled by Saturn. At the end of the day, the devil card, so that revolves work and working very, very hard at it. And you're prepared to do that, and you're prepared to spend all your time. In fact, that seems to be what your main focus is on right now, on your work. Almost to the exclusion of everything else. So you're not even going out and having any fun. It's keeping you quite occupied. You have reached a point of obsession because it's playing on your mind all the time. So you want to change directions in life, or maybe you've just changed directions in life and started something new. You're starting off maybe from the beginning and going, trying to climb this ladder. So maybe you've taken on a different aspect of life, taken a different pathway, gone back to doing something that you didn't do before. A transformation has happened for you, choosing a different path that will bring you a lot more happiness and stability. So you have made a big change, and it has been something very new, and it's brought you a lot of authority and power. So, and you're working towards achieving what you want. You're going for it. And you're not allowing anybody to hold you back anymore. So a big change came for you. A big turn of events recently came for you. You've been reminiscing a lot about the past, been thinking about the past, maybe remembering your childhood and how you were in it. Maybe you've been remembering old jobs, old friends, but getting stuck in the past a little bit too much. So you need to let go of it. You're romanticizing it a little bit. It wasn't as good as you have in your head. So it seems like, you do need to move away from it. You can see these kids on this camel. You do need to move away from it. It wasn't as abundant and as wonderful as you think it was. It's more like the people on the top, where it's like a desert kind of scene rather than this feeling of abundance. So you've got all these children playing. Maybe you're remembering the fun times of your past, but you need to actually stop thinking too much about it and progress forward, because it might be keeping you hostage. It might be holding you back from progressing. So what people see around you, they see the Countess of Coins. They see that you're a very independent person who has achieved a lot, and you're a very practical person, and you're a person who doesn't take other people's opinions and run with it. You have got your own mind, and you're you're a business person. So you're somebody who thinks very clearly. You're very organized. You're in charge of things, and you have a good mind for money, a good head for money, and you're able to sort things out. And you're very strategic in what you do, and that's how people see you. So what you want, you've got a lot of options in your mind. You're thinking, making new plans of doing something else, and you've got a lot of thoughts that you want in your head about what you want to do. You can see this cupboard here has got all these different cups in it. So you've got a lot of ideas that you want to pursue, and you're now considering which option you want to go for. So you're making a lot of plans for the future, and you want to start something new, but you're trying to decide what to do next. So you've got the Knight of Staffs, you've got the 8 of Coins, and the 5 of Coins. So the Knight of Staffs, you could, this could be because Staffs is the card that rules the fire signs, or you could be dealing with another fire sign person, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or this could be this could be you. Taking control, working hard, putting out something. People see your creativity. They see that you're somebody that gets the job done, somebody who is quick and who takes control of a situation, and somebody who likes to travel a lot with this Knight of Staffs, and somebody who is very quick acting and very decisive in what they do. And this is how people are seeing you as well. And now you've got the 8 of Coins, which is talking about working very, very hard within your job. So you are learning a lot on this job that you're doing right now, and you are very focused on it. And it looks like you're specializing in this particular field, because that is what the 8 of Coins is, the 8 of Pentacles. It's the card of specializing, getting to reach the top by learning everything you can about that particular job. So you're trying very hard, and you're working very hard, and you're very focused on learning everything there is to know about this job. And you're a person who's not sitting down, you're getting things done. You're very much a person who's got a lot of energy, who gets things done, and you make things move. So you're not sitting around waiting for things to happen, you're actually making things happen. Now you've got the 5 of coins over here, so just be careful. There might be some financial problems coming in for you, so watch how your spending goes. Make sure that you are saving. You don't want to end up with any kind of financial loss. So watch your money. Don't feel like because you've gotten a new job or a new promotion or anything of that sort, maybe you had to take a cut off on your salary when you pursued this new career. But and that's made you feel like there's a little bit of loss going on over here. Maybe your expenses are far greater now than your income. So just watch how you're saving. Make sure that you're looking at your finances and keeping a really close eye on it. So don't be extravagant. Make sure that you are watching your money. So curb your spending. This is a time for saving rather than overspending. You don't want to end up in a situation of loss. So it looks like you did make a change in a career path. You might have had to take a salary cut for it. That's causing you to feel a little bit, it's causing a little bit of financial problems. But you are on the top. You are getting to that point where you will achieve everything you want financially. This new pathway is something that you wanted to do for a long time, and you've let go of the past. And you're working with a lot more people, and maybe probably people from international, far afield. But it looks like, money will come in for you. But for the moment, while you're getting yourself back on your feet again, getting settled into this particular job, make sure that you're not overspending money. Okay, so you've got the Princess of Autumn, and you've got a wonderful opportunity related to your work and education, such as a promotion, scholarship is coming your way. Seize the chance to learn something exciting or start a more rewarding and uplifting career. So it looks like some learning coming in for you. So you're going to have to hit the books again, unfortunately. But you are going into, you're taking a new direction, entering a sort of a new field. So you will have to learn everything that you need to learn about this. So some learning coming in for you as well. And that says that really with this 8 of coins, because there is also learning that comes. You're learning on the job, so there will be some courses, some sort of intellectual work that you will have to do in order for you to progress. Okay, so the second card is the Deer, which says you can expect to rekindle a new romantic relationship or close platonic friendship. You may suddenly receive an emotional message from someone or be invited to a social event. So it looks like somebody from your past coming back into your life, an invitation, maybe a good friend coming and asking you to go out for a meal or, have coffee. It could be somebody that you're reconciling with. You haven't seen them for a long time and you get to meet them again. So somebody coming in that you had some sort of emotional attachment to, and they're it's getting back together with them again, in the sense of meeting them again. The last one is the 6 of Spring, which says you may receive a promotion or be chosen for a scholarship or find that you are singled out for special recognition. You have done an amazing job and you deserve the attention. So it looks like a promotion coming in. So there's 2 things there. There is, it looks like there's a new opportunity, and it also speaks about a promotion scholarship coming in with this card, the Princess of Autumn. And with the 6 of Spring, it says there's a promotion or a scholarship or some opportunity that you're being handed. So something really big coming in for you that is going to be really amazing. It says you have done an amazing job and you now deserve all the attention. So people looking out for whatever you've done, and they're giving you a lot of recognition as well, and also giving you the opportunity for further studying. So giving you that opportunity to further your career by going back into studying, or going back and giving you the opportunity to do extra courses or extra learning, or improving your skill set, or training you up, mentoring you up, or training you up for this new management position that you probably will be doing after you've reached this point, where you are at the top of your job. So whatever new direction you've taken in, there is now opportunities coming for you so that you can further get to the top of that particular field. You will specialize in that particular field, it seems. And there's the opportunity, the promotion coming in, so that it allows you to move in that direction.